The Self-Help International is a small charity. It was started in 1959. We have two initiatives. One is in Nicaragua and one is in Ghana. And our goal is to address the chronic hunger and poverty in those two areas. Self-Help is a development organization, not an aid organization. And so all of our programs are based on sustainability, creating capital they can pay back, creating education to improve their crops, creating education to give them more protein to make their children more developed. And we constantly are looking for ways to help them help themselves. Self-help in their school feeding programs have examples of children who are stunted. Something like 40% of the children are stunted simply because they're undernourished. We went to visit a village where we had a school feeding program. We had enabled them to grow quality protein maize, which is a corn that they use for porridge that has a higher protein level. When that 3- and 4-year-old, 5-year-old is not getting the appropriate amount of protein, you're losing the chance to really be able to develop. And it's just so heartwarming to see these children line up in the morning to get their cup of porridge. Within a year, the number of students increase by 25 and 30% because they have something to eat. And the teachers talk about how, because their stomach is full, how they can learn. It is so impactful to see such an immediate change by a simple cup of porridge. The same thing really applies to the microcredit program. And we're talking about $50 to a mother to buy maybe a small oven that she could make tacos or burritos and sell to people as they're on their way to work. That creates a small business for them. You ask them what they do with the money, the first thing they say is that it gives them additional money to buy food, and it gives them the ability to send their kids to school. The self-esteem that gives the mother in being able to do what she knows she needs to do is an amazing smile. We have a clean water program, and we have a simple PVC chlorinator. And the cost of that is $150 to $200. These communities will come together and borrow the money as a community to buy it from us in our microfinance program, and they together pay that back. And that brings them closer together as a community, working toward bettering their lives. The things that we're doing hopefully will enable them to have a healthier life, to have a fuller life with their families. I believe that their purpose can be further fulfilled by what we do. Giving back means you're committed to being connected. And you're connected by being involved in ways that you can give and help the community. My goal is to give, but I so often get way more than I give.